Tonight it's time to make everyone's favorite drink, Nuka-Cola. So what I've got here for the first part of the recipe is 2 cups of water, 3 cups of sugar. I've got a mixture here of yellow sugar and granulated sugar. And then the zest of half an orange, half a lime, and half a lemon. Juice those as well and save the juice because we need that later. And in the bowl here, we've got 1 cinnamon stick, 3 cardamom pods, half a teaspoon of coriander seed, and 2 star anise. So what we want to do is add all of those into the pot over medium-high heat and whisk it until the sugar is dissolved and bring it to a boil. Reduce the heat and simmer it for 10 minutes. Remove it from the heat and let it cool off a bit. Now strain it into an airtight container. Add the orange, lime, and lemon juices and mix in 1/4 cup of this browning sauce and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And here's what this browning stuff looks like. Browning caramel. It's basically just used as a colorant for baking and cooking. It tastes pretty awful on its own, to tell you the truth. Once it's cooled down, cover and store in the refrigerator for at least 12 hours, and up to 2 weeks. So it's the next day and the flavors have been marinating. Whoa, it does actually smell like some kind of cola syrup. I am kind of worried about drinking so much of this browning stuff though. But let's give it a sample anyway. So to make a glass of Nuka-Cola, we need 1 cup of seltzer water and 5 to 7 tablespoons of Nuka-Cola syrup. Just add those and stir it up. Wow, it does taste like a soft drink. First impression, I'm getting memories of root beer, but the cinnamon stick, coriander seeds, cardamom pods, and star anise give it a unique spice. Very interesting. Wouldn't be able to compete with Coke or Pepsi, but it's different enough to be called Nuka-Cola.